Okay, here's a brief introduction of the materials that we will use in my media class, fall semester 2009. So this is actually the cover of our course packet, and the images that I chose are meant to represent various parts of media that we will explore in our class. So in the upper left-hand corner is Obama sketched on a traditional newspaper. We will read newspapers, we will follow the news, but that won't be the only thing that we do in this class. To the right of that is an image symbolizing electronic media. We have the symbol for Firefox browser devouring the symbol for Internet Explorer browser. Many people find this amusing. Internet Explorer has a negative reputation with some people, so we can discuss that, why some people like one browser and hate another one. In the lower left-hand corner, we have Johnny Depp on the cover of Esquire magazine, looking very cool. And to the right of him, we have one of the most important singer-songwriters of the modern time, Bob Dylan, also known as Robert Zimmerman. We'll learn a little bit about him, listen to a little bit of his music, and be better for it. Okay, week 1, class 1. I'll hand out the syllabus, and we'll discuss the requirements of the class. Everyone wants to do well in a class, get a high grade, and learn a lot, so in this first class, we'll learn how to do that. We'll also take a look at the website that I'm setting up for the class, and I will assign a little bit of homework for you. Very easygoing first class. I'd like to make some requests even before the class starts. Please bring a computer to each and every class. We need it in many of the classes, and it will always be useful to you. So please don't forget. Please don't lose the course packet. It costs money to make, and also many of your assignments are contained within the packet. So if you lose it, it's hard for me to give you a grade. So please be careful. Don't forget my email or office location. And if you have any problems, please don't hesitate to contact me. The worst thing is when a student disappears from the class and then they end up doing poorly in it when they had a legitimate reason for being gone, and they should have just spoken with me. And at the end of the course, please do the online evaluations that the university sets up for you. It helps me a lot to know what you honestly felt about my class. Class routine, what you can expect. Sorry, the word expect got cut off. Each class there'll be a short lecture about various forms of media. It could be about newspaper articles or famous people or trends in the media. So please look forward to a wide variety of things. There'll be a weekly song about media or simply as media itself. We'll look at the lyrics and try to enjoy a wide variety of songs. Every week we'll have a survey where I try to take a look at your knowledge about the media, knowledge of current events, and your opinions about important issues in the world. We'll also have short student presentations where you will teach the class about different kinds of media. I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, how do we grade the class? Well, it's very simple, actually. Attendance is 25% of the class. But remember, if you miss too many classes, more than 4, you're probably going to fail. So please try not to miss class. Try not to be late for class. And if you have a reason for being late or missing class, please tell me immediately. I'm quite understanding, but you have to communicate with me. 25% will be presentations. There'll be about 4 of them. And they'll be short, but please do your best on them. And then 50% of the class is class assignments, surveys, games, discussions, homework, etc. Very simple. Okay, in each class, I will introduce famous media personalities. I'll also put on the slides and in the course packet what we're doing in each class on each date. So for example, on September 25th, the very first class, I introduced this person. Do you know who he is? Do you know why he's famous? Do you know where you can watch him or see him? Do you know what quirks, mannerisms, or idiosyncrasies he is famous for? He's quite idiosyncratic. If you don't know the words quirks, mannerism, or idiosyncrasy, we will learn it in class, so please don't worry. The content of the class, we're going to read newspapers, and we're going to watch movies, television shows, and media clips. They can be films about media and films as media. So any film is a kind of media, but some are about media too. And the same goes true for songs. Songs about media and as media. I'm sorry, films doesn't belong there. I left that from the last one. Okay, and we can see several other of the characters that I'll introduce in this class. Every class will start out with this very same type of slide with the date, class number, and a person who we're going to try and figure out who are they and why are they famous. So there's one, another, another, another. So by the end of this class, you'll have learned a lot about media and you'll have become familiar with many famous media personalities, including cartoon media personalities. So this is a cartoon, a kind of media, but this person is a reporter as well. So he is a cartoon media personality. So I hope you enjoy the class. I hope this helps you to understand what we're going to do a little bit. See you soon.